context of anti-terrorism. I know how harmful rhetoric at the highest level of government can intimidate defenders, and that women human rights defenders are often attacked not only for what they do, but for whom they are. Across the world, including in the Philippines, women human rights defenders are targeted online and offline with smears and attacks and sexually motivated comments. This targeting can create a context of vulnerability around a defender, leaving them open to further attacks. Women human rights defenders are under threat throughout the world, and over the last few months we have seen how women human rights defenders in the Philippines are red tagged, attacked and killed. And I'm so sorry about that. As we mark another International Day for Women Human Rights Defenders, I want to pay tribute to the extraordinary work of women human rights defenders in the Philippines. I can't imagine how difficult it can be for you. I've spoken to many this year who are serving their communities under the difficulties of COVID and who continue to protect the rights of others in the most difficult and dangerous situations. Human rights defenders all over the world are inspired by what you do. We are inspired by what you do. And we recognize that your struggle is our struggle, and that your struggle is hard, and your enemies are many. But in fighting against the virus, against injustice, and against repression, you are showing the best of all of us, and who we are, and what we can be. And I remember way back, in the 80s, being in meetings about the Philippines and the attacks on human rights defenders even then, and the terrible injustices done to the people in the Philippines, that this is an ongoing problem. And we just have to keep on trying. I applaud your work. And I wish I could be there to share this important occasion with you. Thank you for giving me the chance to be here in spirit.
That was UN Special Rapporteur on Human Rights Defenders, Mary Lolor. Thank you so much. Now, we're winding down, but just one question.